Okay, hi guys. I just wanted to make this quick video because some people on Facebook have been sprouting lies that I abuse my dogs and that I ruin my dogs and that they're not very well looked after. So I just wanted to show you exactly what my dogs have in this house, that, you know, to prove that they are very well cared for, in fact very spoilt. So anyway, this is their food area. They've got so many leads, it's unbelievable, which they only need one at a time. So in here we've got kibble, 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 another bag kibble, another bag kibble, and another bag of kibble, and then some extra stuff there. They have all there's more treats in there. They have all them. So that's mostly treats filled to the brim, and there are some kibble there's some kibble sample packs at the bottom. Okay, now over here we have the supplements that cost me a friggin' mint. That's the joint supplement that Maya is on. Maya also gets that tub alone is about, for that size, it's about $70, and that's about $65 for that lasts her a lot of time, and that lasts her like 2 or so months. Over here is, she also gets that, so that costs me about $50 a month. Harley's on this, which is quite pricey. So I think I pay close to $120 for this. I know you can get it cheaper, but I tend to use Afterpay for it. It seems to be working for him, so it's a preventative of arthritis. So I don't know if dogs can still develop arthritis, but it's meant to, you know, lessen the effects. And yeah, yeah. But anyway, and that also helps with inflammation and stuff like that. More kibble, more kibble. So if we go over here, we've got, they have a whole entire drawer to themselves. My parents often complain because the drawer often overflows into other drawers, and my parents are always like, oh, it's for human food, not dog food. So over here, they've got box of toys, which that has really helped Harley as a puppy, because he didn't chew stuff because he had toys to chew on, and every now and again he'll grab one and he'll fall asleep with it in his mouth. Here's some beds with a blanket. We cover them up like that. If they're sleeping here, we often cover them up because they often get cold, and we put them there because it's underneath the aircon/heater, so they sit under there and get warm. Harley likes to lie across the 2 beds so that Maya can't lie on it, because he's that way inclined. Maya only really lies on those beds when it's when no one's sitting down, because she's a real lap dog, so she likes to be on everyone's lap. She'll go on Dad's lap as a last resort, but she loves to sit on Mum's lap for some odd reason. And that's where she sleeps generally, under the blanket, spoilt as all hell. So if we go over here, oh yes, and I have a budgie, and he's very noisy, and he chirps a lot. Another bed, water that they have access to 24/7. We never take this away, and we change it quite regularly. Here, I forgot to mention also, in the back room they sleep in my bed. They have a massive blanket on my bed that was purposely bought for them. I don't always feel the cold, so I don't really need it over me. And in the other room they have coat, like several hundred coats. They've only got one body each, but they have heaps of coats to keep them warm, because Harley feels the cold. Maya would rather freeze than wear a coat. So anyway, this crate, this roof, actually, if you can see, it's had lots of hail damage. So we don't, like, Dad hasn't gotten around to fixing it yet. So we have yeah, so we put this crate out here because the roof actually leaks. Not that Harley really goes in the crate that much. We put a tarp over it so that it's waterproof. Harley sometimes goes in it, but unless it was like the last time it was raining, and he ended up being saturated, and his coat was saturated when they came home. So, but that is the option, and then it's got bedding in there. And then because Maya has her kennel there, which she loves to sit in, she's actually not in there at the moment. And over here, oh look, here's the spoilt, abused dogs. Look at them. Hello, baby. Hello. Look at him. They're actually they're on a bed each. Normally Harley likes to lie across two. We move the beds around so that they can sit in the sun because they absolutely love the sun. In the backyard they've got heaps of shelter from like sun and stuff, but they're allowed to come in and out of the house as they please. We don't have a dog door, so we tend to leave the door open, and so they just wander in and out. And we let them out when they need to go out if we've got the aircon on and we need to keep the door shut. So Harley's going to sleep there. So they've got lots of beds, they've got lots of water. They've also got a water over here. They've got a water outside as well, so that when they're outside, which doesn't happen often, but we like when we're all out of the house, they stay outside. They don't go inside. Obviously, when Harley's had his surgery, he'll be locked up inside. But yeah, we let them out to stay out, and that's why they've got these for when we go out. I mean, there's not often someone out all day. There's usually someone home unless my parents are away. So they have, like in the bathroom also, they've got a container of water, which is 24/7 access. They get fed every single night. They only get fed once a day, but they get lots of treats during the day as well. They are extremely spoilt. I could not think of more spoilt dogs in my entire life. Like, they are just beautiful, gorgeous animals, and I love them to death. And also they get veterinary care. They're vaccinated every year. They get health checked. They get bloods done, and any surgeries or anything that needs to be done, they get all that. This is it. I just wanted to show everyone and clear up all the rumours and make sure that, people just don't take what they read seriously, because a lot of it is a bunch of lies. Because if the RSPCA came here, they wouldn't be able to do anything because they've got shade, they've got water, they've got food. They've got shelter. They have access to veterinary care. One of them is Harley is getting a $10,000 surgery. That's my decision to spend that much money. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I know it's a bit long, but I really appreciate it. And so yeah, my dogs are incredibly loved and are in the best home absolutely possible. Thank you. Bye.